नाही, आता अजून सुरू व्हायचंय. सुरू झालं का? हे लॅपटॉप आणि मी दोन्ही दिसतोय असं काय काय जनरल काही चालतंय ना, नॉर्मल आहे काय, ते हे नाही. ते आत्ता नको काढू, एकदा सगळे दिसायला लागले की काढ, अशी माझी आयडिया आहे. म्हणजे आपलं जीवन आत्ता नको काढू. हा, नाव नाव यू कॅन डू दॅट. आणि नंतर ज्यावेळी पीपीटी प्रेझेंटेशन मी करेन ना, त्यावेळी करा. ओके. हा,
Okay. So, good morning, friends. Welcome back to Saturday Club of Baroda morning meeting. And today we have a very interesting topic, and that is about skin banking. And we have our guest speaker, Dr. Dilip Patwardhan from Sangli, Maharashtra, who is going to talk about it. Basically, he is a consultant ophthalmologist, MS Ophthalmo and DOMS. But to his credit, he has many firsts in the practice of ophthalmology in Maharashtra. He has trained several ophthalmologists through fellowship programs that he runs and has held several organizational posts. He imparts value education at several institutes. I mean, there are a number of institutes where he is invited as a faculty for imparting value education. He is faculty for subjects like spiritual wisdom and work-life balance. And he has special interest in skin banking. And he is founder president of Rotary Skin Bank, Sangli, Maharashtra. So though being an ophthalmologist basically, but I can see that he is a multifaceted personality and has a lot of other interests also benefiting the society. So welcome, Dr. Dilip Patwardhan, to
good
this
morning, sir.
Club of Baroda meeting. We are very thankful to you for having consented to spare 1 hour in the morning on a Saturday. So thank you so much for joining us. We look forward to a very informative talk. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, sir. At the outset, I thank you all group for inviting me and giving an opportunity to spread the knowledge of skin bank, because many people don't know it, even few doctors. Before I start, I will tell you a real story why it all started. I am actually based in ophthalmologist. But the thing was that when I was doing internship in 1975 in my Sangli itself, civil hospital, you know that time burns patient used to be there, and almost 90% used to die. The reason, you know, that people used to first try their some indigenous medicine, then come late, and civil hospital, you know that. And we used to keep them under mosquito curtain because you cannot even touch of anything, very painful, open nerve endings. And when we used to get 2 days in a week for dressing, and that time pseudomonas, you know, that infection, everything, you get a lot of smell. Those 2 days I could not take a meal because usually we used to write death certificates just to die like anything. That was in my brain. But then, of course, after that, I went to ophthalmology. I was not nearby that branch also. That requires plastic surgery. I'm from BJ Medical College, 1970 batch. And my classmate, Dr. Madhuri Bhave, now she is Madhuri Gore. She is a plastic surgeon in Mumbai. And she started first skin bank in Siam, in Mumbai. And we used to meet every 3 years, classmates meet. Then I again got that idea, why can't I start? She said, you can't because you're ophthalmologist. And then I became president of Rotary in Sangli. And there that idea came out. So that was the reason why I entered into skin bank. So let me share my slides now.
Yes, please.
Yes, he has already introduced me, so I go further. Yeah, our skin bank is named after my mother, Kalavati Chintaman Patwardhan, Rotary Twacha Pedi. Okay, and the history goes 2018 actually we started. This was absolutely special efforts were done by so many. Luckily, we have got a very good plastic surgeon, Dr. Avinash Patil, and he gave his own in campus. He gave me some area for skin bank. So I'm very much obliged to Dr. Avinash Patil. He's a very good plastic surgeon, and he has been very famous for Smile Train. He's doing a lot of work, and so we started. Okay, So incidentally, Dr. Bharat Pandya, your name, same name, he is the person who inaugurated it. He was that time RID, means international director. Okay, so he came here, and you can see him down there, and I'm at the absolute side. Okay, these are the pillars. And Dr. Sunil Keswani from Airoli, Mumbai. He has got a very good skin bank. The first bank was at Sion, and second was Dr. Sunil Keswani. His father was also there that time, and Airoli, Mumbai, New Bombay. Okay, so from he gave us lot of guidance. So before I start, let me tell you, you told me, you told that I am from a background we call Jivan Vidya Mission. Founder is philosopher Vamanarao Pai. I always start any lecture by praying for all of you. Oh God, bless all with health and wealth. Bless all with money and harmony. Oh God, bless all with peace and bliss. Bless all with wisdom and your devotion. So, this is the thing. First Skin Bank, 2001. Then second, Manohar Keswani, now his son, Dr. Sunil Keswani is there. And then Dr. Nahate is there in Nashik. And fourth is ours. Ours is the 8th skin bank in India. It was inaugurated by our civil surgeon. You can see Dr. Bharat Pandya also inaugurating it. He's in the center. And Dr. Vinay Pai Raikar, who donated 26,000 US dollars to start with. So it requires, because we had to spend almost 65 lakhs. Of course, the place where we got was free. There is no rent for that. Now let me start. Why skin donation? Previously fish skin was used. Isn't it? Fish skin was used. But why, if you get a human skin itself, it forms a fantastic dressing. And in burns injuries, extensive post-traumatic skin loss, acid burns, it is very, very useful. And well, all over the world it is famous, but in India, not much. Organ donation in US, you can see 25%, Europe 37%. Sri Lanka is a great country. They say that anybody dies is a property of nation. Unless and until the relatives takes objection, they use every organ and they're allowed. But in India, very less, just 2.6% because of certain wrong concepts. 70 lakh people get burned every year for different reasons. And 1,40,000 people die every year. A very miserable story on India. Well, in Western country, they have got facility for skin culture. It's very costly, very costly. In armpit, the skin sometimes is saved, even if there is a lot of burns. And they grow it in a laboratory. Cost tremendously, which we Indians just can't afford, impossible. And again, same thing, challenges. There are very great challenges everywhere. Due to that something concept of moksha, if you donate, then next birth, or something like that. Okay, there are many misconceptions there. Blind faith is there, what to do. So we have to first get rid of all those things. Then, because I say, I'm eye doctor, no? I got eye bank also. We have to purchase 10,000 eyes from Sri Lanka every year. I really feel very sad because the total population of Sri Lanka, those many people may dying daily in India, isn't it? But then we have to create the awareness. Actually, this I was interested to present because it will create awareness everywhere. And in Baroda also, you can start if it is not there. I don't know whether it is Baroda is there or not, but there's so many things are there. So skin banking came and the skin donated after maintained for 5 years. We are going to walk-in close sort of a freeze like that thing, and we keep it there. Okay. Now it's a protective. How it works? Because exposed skin sensitive nerves, patient gets a lot of pain. I will tell you the death is miserable, painful death. Even if you give morphine, pain doesn't go. Yeah. Because then absolutely you give anything, because nerve endings are open, it's a miserable death. Literally patient goes on crying and shouting and they die. And so because of loss of protein and reduced immunity, a lot of secretions are going out. Then infection is another, and they go into septic shock. That is the usual cause of death. Okay. So skin acts as a biological cover, like a cover. Okay. Now, sometimes it may be taken up. But otherwise, what people ask most, can a black skin person give to white? You can, because that skin is not taken up normally. It acts as a cover, and then usually its own skin grows and this is peeled out. Sometimes it is taken up. In our case, one patient got it accepted the skin, but normally no. That is why, and I will tell you, most important in our country, there are perverted attitude. Young males are there who throw acids, on the face of girls. And what is the, what happens? Those girls don't die, but there is a lot of scarring that occurs. To correct that requires a lot of plastic surgery, a lot of money, and still it cannot be normal. And it is found that 75% of those girls commit suicide because of depression. Yeah. So we can prevent that. If you immediately cover with this skin, and normal skin grows and beauty comes again. This is a great thing, that skin doing. Okay. Right. So that is the thing. Now, you must be thinking of how it is taken. There are 3 types of grafts. Thin graft, 0.1 to 0.2. Medium size graft, 0.2 to 0.4. Depending on the requirement, I will tell you how it is required, how it is different. And thick graft is 0.4 to 0.6. Usually we take 0.3 millimeter graft. And one more thing. It doesn't require tissue typing. It doesn't require tissue matching. No, because like cornea and this graft don't have blood vessels. So there is no antigen-antibody reaction. Anybody can be grafted with anybody. That important thing. There is no antigen-antibody reaction. Okay, that is important. This is a dermatome. It's a fantastic dermatome. Battery and electric operated is there. So we literally take just 0.3 millimeter of layer. No disfigurement of the body. In our India, everywhere there's something like cultural this thing. They want to do some sanskar after they can do it. Jolly well they can do it, because secondly, we take the skin from the back of the legs and back. Okay, and not face and everything. No, so there is no disfigurement. People won't know also it has been done. Even that as an ophthalmologist, I'll tell you, when you do eye donation, we don't remove the eye. You remove only cornea and sclera. And even we put artificial eye there, so nobody knows also eye donation done. Similarly, you can do all sanskars. Even if you want to donate body, no problem. You get skin donated, cornea donated, and then you can give body for anatomy for our we medical people. Okay, so that is very important. We take absolute just like operative, we clean it with betadine and everything, and we do it like that. We have got 2 microbiologists, MSc microbiologists, 2 girls are there and doing a great job. Yeah, and one thing I will tell you, people are whether we have to take body to somebody. No. We will come the place where the dead body is there. In the hospital, at home, even we are removed from mortuary as well as from PM room also. Postmortem or medical legal case, we are removed. We can go anywhere. Only thing is that you have to inform us within 6 hours. After death, we can only do harvesting within 6 hours after death. Okay, that is very important. These are the few contraindications. Rather, we decide, of course. These are the contagious skin disease there. We cannot. Bed sores are there. We don't take, because the skin is not fragile, so it's no use. For AIDS, we don't do. Hepatitis, no. Septicemia, we don't do. Malignancy, we don't do. And we take blood of every dead body. Because sometimes patient may not have that reports, but we check it ourselves. And then only we transfer, because ultimately our responsibility not to transfer disease to the person we are giving. Okay. So usually after 18 years, because the skin, at least surface has to be there, no? So after it, and up to any age, even we are removed, 97-year-old person also, we are removed. There's no problem, absolutely. But these are the things in which cases we don't take the skin. Okay, don't take the skin. Now, this is a phase 1. How it is done, just scientifically, I'm going to tell you, because we are all doctors. So on the death, what we do, in Sangli, what we do, upon receiving the call, we immediately send our car with both things. We need a death certificate and consent of relative. What happens, we give consent forms from this thing, everything is there. But whatever, once you die, then you can't tell, no? So sons, the young generation should know that our mother, father, grandmother has got willing for this thing. Secondly, he should be willing. I will tell you, sometimes a lot of forms are filled up. Unless and until the person who is actually heir of that individual, he gives consent, we cannot take. Because what happened once, we got a call from Kolhapur. It is almost 40 miles away from Sangli. We went there at night, almost 2 o'clock. And then we got eye donation. People do. People are aware of that. They do it. Eye donation was done, and we were about to do skin. That patient's daughter came from Mumbai and fell on the body. She said no. Then we could not take. Remember, consent of a person who is the next, that is very important. That person has to give consent because that becomes the property of that person. No, so that is very important. Awareness creation is important. About this awareness, I will suggest you how to do it. The prestigious persons in that city or a group of people go on telling me that is the very tricky moment. No, everybody's in sad mood and everything. That time you have to convince them that you do this because ultimately you are going to burn or bury it, isn't it? Why to waste? It will give life to so many, isn't it? So that is the important thing, that we have to convincing power has to be there. And that is the real job in India. We need it. We need it to do. I go on many places to give lectures, PPT presentation. Now I am happy. Up till now, we got 108 skin donations. It is not so easy. Eye donation, you get plenty because it is already known for last 40 years. But skin donation, so yes, that is a big task. That's a big task, I will tell you. And these are the procedures, shaving and everything is done. Then transfer the skin to 50% glycerol to 85% glycerol containing antibiotics like benzyl, penicillin, streptomycin. When the skin is transferred to this thing, then open the glycerol, penetrate, and the 33 degrees for 3 hours. At 100 days, a sort of we have got BOD and all those things are there, and stored at 4 to 8 degrees. Not very chilled, not 0 degrees. You can store even in freeze also. Sometimes alternative you can keep it because that temperature you can achieve. Okay, but of course there is a actually walk-in room. I will show that picture also where we store and everything, and it is incubated for 21 days. Then what we do, we take that piece of skin, give it for culture for fungus as well as bacteria, and we have to do it repeatedly. Imagine, it's very important because before you give to a patient, we have to be very, very careful. Okay, these are bacterial fungal tests are done, so many things are done. Okay, everything, yeah, that will be done. And once it is absolutely free from everything, very clean, then only we accept the call and we send the skin, okay, to the patient. So these are the things we have to take care all the time. And now see, this is our advanced facilities. Our bank, I can tell you, of international standard. International standard. Why I can say? Because I will tell you the reason. Because what happened, it went on Rotary Group International, and I got a phone call from Pfizer and one Hatred. These are two companies are doing research on skin. You know that nowadays skin patch is used, injections, tablet, and skin patch. For skin patch, they need skin for research. The managing director just called me whether I can come and see, and he came, saw the document, the way we have kept it. He was very happy. So we are now providing skin for research that is going to helpful for the patients at large, isn't it? Because they will be doing which drug, how much penetration is there, and they will tell the requirement, what type of skin is required, and then we actually take that way. So we are sending it to the skin for research purpose also. That is one of the things. Of course, for burns, 100%. That is the basic thing. We even didn't know it used for research, and our bank is in demand. I will tell you, we have sent patients from Bangalore, from Hyderabad, from Calcutta, because I don't know, there's scarcity of skin, but our skin we are sending there to save the patients over there. St. John Hospital in Bangalore, we have provided to 5 patients. I feel very proud that yes, we are providing. This is a biosafety cabinet where all the workout is done. Shredding is done, everything is done. There are so many things we have to do before we keep it in a closed room, which is a cold room. Okay, these are the facilities available. Yeah, you can see that cold storage. It's a big door. Once you open, there are shelves. We keep in tubes when the glycerol is there. Okay, so these are the things we have got in our skin bank. Yeah, this is a BOD incubator where you have to incubate first and then only use it. Okay, and these are kits, ready kits, in which it is just like an operation, no, just like autoclaved, everything is ready because we have to just like an operation. It's an operation. Such kits are ready. 2 to 3 kits are ready in a day. At least up till now, we have done 2 skin donation in a one day. We have got 2 kits, 1/3 kit also there. But only up till now, this much we have done. We can do, and any time of the day. A call, we just go there and get it done. Okay, so that is very important. Now, see, this is the preparation. Just like OT, we create everything. We go and do everything, cleaning and everything is done, and then only we harvest the skin. Yes, skin harvesting is you can see that. Absolutely, it looks, there is no blood, nothing. People have got some concept, there will be bleeding. No bleeding at all. Absolutely no bleeding is there. And there is this is a dermato on this side. Just go and doing smoothly and it works fine. I will show you a small video. You'll be just want to know how it is done actually. And we relative see this so that actually they can tell other there is nothing, not worry, like that. So there is a wrong idea that we will not learn. We have gone. Okay, nice laptop. And I compare it with the peeling potato. Yeah, now just see, we pull the strip, cut it. Yeah, strip is ready. Okay, ready for use. This is the way we do it. I say what we do, we bandage it. Frankly speaking, no bandage will need it, but then that even white thing also people may feel. So we bandage it and give body to the patient's relative. You can do all the samskar show can do because we do it on just back of the calf and legs and even sometimes back. Okay, there is nothing is seen, not from face or something. People feel they will be removing all the skin. No, no way. It is so simple thing. Okay, so these are the things what we do: processing. Then we will cut, do shredding. Shredding is to be done to increase the surface area. We do it. Then we do all bacterial testing. Everything we do. Then measurement we do. Then it's preserved like this. There are bottles and which is kept in cold storage. Okay. Yeah. Now, total. This is a old PPT. That time 91 skin donations were complete, and we keep a absolutely full record. Rotary Club of people, how many helped this? Jeevan Vidya Mission. I told you, I come from a NGO called Jeevan Vidya Mission, which is founded by philosopher Vaman Rao Pai. The main theme is you are the architect of your own destiny. And I give lectures on spiritualism on behalf of that only. They also helped us giving 18. Then social context by different phones. And because after word of mouth is there, then we got it. Then Giants Group gave us 17. So these social organizations are very useful. We go to Giants Group, Lions Group, Rotary, everywhere. So in Baroda also, there will be definitely, and there are, I know that Rotary Club is there, Giants everywhere there. So we can promote in that area and they will help us to give. This is, we have kept all the statistics. Now I will show actually the patients and how many patients we have saved. I will tell you, you'll be surprised. You all doctors will come to more than 30% burn is there. Usually patient die in India. In India, I'm telling India, they die. Because again, saying wrong medication late, then they get infection, dehydration, and protein loss and shock and everything. But we have said, and in kids, more than 15% also is sometimes lead to death. Because a lot of loss and this thing, the metabolism also is disturbed. I will tell you, we have said a 62% burn. This is now 52% burn by a small kid. In our area, the turmeric is there a lot of, and they boil it. And in villages, everybody is so busy. The kids get scalding injury. See, this is a real photograph of that. And we have kept documentation of everything. When patient first, we call it punya. We get punya because once we put the patch, pain totally vanishes. the child crying very madly just stops crying and starts playing. I think that gives us great pleasure. And one more thing. Normally, these burns take a lot of dressing for so in 3 months, 4 months. No, our skin after we graft within 3 weeks, patients become all right. It is unbelievable. I tell you, we are so happy we can. And such type of almost 16 small kids we have saved, and almost more than 100 people got skin grafting because of other burns, adults. But kids, see, this way the skin grafting is done. You can see that the skin has been spread over it and kept it on that and stitched there. This is the way we do skin grafting. Okay. See, this has been done. Everything, all videos are there. I'm not showing those videos, but all we have kept documentation. Now I will tell you economics of that. Actually, when I got the idea, because I come from a mission where we power of subconscious mind, I believe. You must have read the book Power of Subconscious Mind by Dr. Murphy. Same thing we have got policy. I had great wish. I will tell you, money will start flowing to you. Money will start because for good reason they do. But only problem is that for maintenance, you must be thinking, what is the maintenance cost? We spend almost 40,000 per month, because the salaries of two microwaves, then this continuous AC, so continuous cold storage, so that electricity bill is there, bacterial culture is there, so many things are there. We have to spend 40,000 rupees per month. Rotary, my co-Rotary also asked me, what are you doing this? What are you going to get? I said, yes, I don't get money, but I get punya. Importance of punya, I know because of Jeevan Vidya Mission. And bad luckily, when we started, after that COVID came. When the COVID came, we were not allowed to do anything. So 2 years, we're just spending 40,000 because that money you have to spend. But after that, when we started getting the cases, we started documenting and showing to our Rotarians. Then they started donating. I will tell you the idea how to maintain it also. Then Rotarians are very good. Rotarians are there. For every birthday, somebody used to donate 10,000, some 20,000. One chartered accountant, Mr. Kirloskar, is there. When he was 60 years old, he donated 61,000. So people donate for good, but they should know that it has been really utilized in proper way. And we give the documentary evidence. Everything is clean. Absolutely. We don't, people can give donations to us also. It is a ATG. Yeah, ATG is available. But we don't accept any cash. We can only, by check, we take the payment. RTGS, yes. No cash. Everything is absolutely clean. So we are getting donations. Now it's okay. Yeah, now it is running. See, this is a dressing we do. Small kids, very small kids. We could save. I feel very happy. And I will tell you the parents, oh, the parents are so happy. We have taken one video also of that. See, this type of is done. Why I want to show you, it is being done very nicely. This type of dressing is there. We do that. See that? Absolutely so much of burn. Yes. This is one case. There are many cases, but just wanted to show. And now see the kid. Can you see the kid? How he's doing? Is within, I think, very 3 weeks to 1 month. That's all. It healed very fast. And now that white patch will slowly go. Natural color will come. That graft is already gone. It is peeled out. Yeah. See the patient's parents. They are so happy. Those so happy. You can see the face. Yeah. I think that gives us pleasure. That gives us pleasure. That is nothing to beat. See the small kids, 35% burn. Yeah. You can see that. Our doctor, fantastic surgeon. You can see that. Neeraj Magdum, 35% burn. Yeah. We had to ask the permission of those patients related. Then only we can show the photographs. But they are given permission. That is why we have taken the photo. See now, he's telling. I think it's not much audible. She's telling in Marathi. Maybe you will not follow it. Anyway, this is the way we get a patient's response. Very good response. And they feel very happy. Yes. Some clinical photograph. I'm just showing that, yeah, how it is done very nicely. Right. So many. Yes. Yeah, this way we are doing. See, this is now graft is there. color becomes, and slowly the natural skin will grow below it. Yeah, it will grow. Yeah, you can see the small patches also there. A painless recovery. That is very important. Painless recovery. See, 2.5 years. Well, see this. These are the real photographs. These kids we could save because of only skin grafting. Remember, skin grafting is the only choice. Painless recovery. Child starts playing immediately. Yeah, religious trends are there. Well, this is appeal we all make to everybody. This presentation I do on lay persons also. So this, this is it. Okay. So this is nice. Somebody's end of life can become beginning of another's life. I got the so donate skin is our this thing. Even I put my on this thing quote also, donate organs, not only skin. So we can promote that. All the doctors I request. We have got phone numbers also. We have got phone numbers also for skin donation. This is phone number. Even my own phone number, they can call me anytime, any time of the day and night. Immediately I send, we have got car ready, driver is ready. Anytime it goes and gets it done. And for organ donation means for body donation, we have got medical college, Mirrors Medical College in our Sangli. In Baroda, there will be medical college. So there we tell them to go. So this is the advantage of skin is very, because in our India, we cannot do culture. It's very costly thing. But skin is very easily available. And only thing is promotion. Promotion is needed. I don't know whether in Mumbai it is there or not. Is it there? No, I think. Is there skin bank in Baroda?
Yeah, I think once you have completed your presentation,
Yeah.
open it for the audience so that
I will stop sharing and it's open for all. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Dr. Dilip. This presentation only goes to show that how much passion and dedication you have for this cause. So wonderful to hear your talk. And we have some surgeons in the audience, especially Dr. Jagdish Bhai, who is Secretary of Medical Care Center Trust, where they are running a huge children hospital as well as women's hospital in Baroda. And they also have eye bank, skin bank. I am not very sure. I had heard in past, but whether it is functioning or not, I am not very sure. So, Dr. Jagdish Bhai, your comments, please. And then others also can.
Satish Bhai, Dalai Lama inaugurated skin bank, eye bank, and blood bank, all three at a time at Kashivan Children's Hospital.
Great.
But
really congratulations.
blood bank and eye bank are functioning very well. Unfortunately, skin bank did not take up because most of the burns cases were referred to SSD hospital, where there was I think still there is a big burns ward, and they use the skin. I don't know whether they have skin bank now, but we did start a skin bank, but it did not materialize for a long time.
Really, I'll tell you, I was surprised to know that in UP, just 1 year back in Noida, it started the skin bank. We started in 2018. Still, basic thing is creating awareness. Somebody has to be passionate, go at so many places, convince, then only we get donation. Other people don't donate. That is the problem.
Mr. Keshwani from Bombay came to Baroda also, and he gave a lecture on management of bones and skin bank. And that's how we had started skin bank in 1983, I think.
Oh, long back. Great.
Yeah, long back.
Unfortunately, it didn't work, because of lack of awareness. I think people talk about donating other organs, eye and other organs, but we don't actually see in the press also, like media also, we don't see much, not people talking about skin donation. So I think awareness building is very important for this.
So what's this exactly present status in Vadodara?
So there is no skin bank as I understand now.
Now there is no skin bank. So actually we can give advice what to do that. We can guide you. Dr. Keswani from Mumbai, which is nearer Baroda, he can guide you. He has a big skin bank, big burns and plastic hospital. He only guided us. We have to train these microbiologists for this also. Or trained people are there. Please, somebody is going to ask Mr. Dr. Hemant. Please.
Yes. Congratulations, sir, for
Thank you.
not only envisioning a great idea, but getting it implemented and running. We in Baroda, I am a surgeon, and Jagdish Bhai is a trustee of our KGP. We have tried our all methods to, and somebody might be doing skin banking, and we have got a team of plastic surgeons in private and in government, which give excellent result by other ways also. And
Yeah.
I am a son of a nurse who was trained under Keshwani,
Ah.
burns nurse. My mother was a burns nurse. My question is for iBank, for which even I, because of I am fan of KGP Hospital, we have our iBank and our doctors are doing excellent corneal donation. So I used to also go, despite my cardiac condition, to harvest eyes. Then the rule is that only doctors should go and harvest the eyes.
No, actually,
So
you
my
can
question
train.
is, how do you manage that?
Actually,
No,
I have got a
doctors can
hospital.
go, but doctors are not available. So my question is, how do you get doctors to harvest the skin? Because all credit goes to doctors who serve, doctors who take the skin, and doctors who do the plastic surgery. So I salute the team, Patil and all, whatever name you have given once. So I salute them also. They are doing the great work. And in Kashiwa, we have a smile train running, where a dedicated plastic surgeon is doing a great work.
In my hospital, where I got a postgraduate training
Thank you.
center, so we got doctors at hand. So once we get a call, we send the fellow doctors there only. They harvest the cornea because eye bank. In here, we have got microbiologists trained in Keswani hospital only, and they are there. They have to be trained properly. Then only they can get it done.
No, by the rule of law, are they allowed? Non-MBBS people.
Even
not-
optometrists, they can be trained at proper center and get the certificate. Then they can also do it under training. Yes, it can be done, harvesting. Because nowadays, enucleation is not done. No, they do only scleral, cornea scleral fly. Only cornea is taken. No, with scleral rim.
Yeah.
So there's no harm. You remove it, put in a cornisol solution, which can be preserved for almost 12 days. Also, it works. So it is now, and there we put the artificial cornea. When enucleation was to be done, then doctor is needed because how to enucleate, it requires some training. No enucleation is done. Only scleral rim is there. You remove, put in cornisol. So it is possible.
And for the skin, microbiologist goes or doctor goes?
No, microbiologist. In the beginning, our Dr. Avinash Patil used to go, but we got official training done from Keswani Hospital only. Official certificate we got, and those microbiologists are trained for that. So they are doing the skin harvesting. We don't go. You can see that Mr. Smith Smarnika is there. They are doing great job.
So they operate the dermatome.
Dermatome is there. A dermatome is wonderful actually. It costs 8 lakh rupees. We have already got 2 dermatomes, battery operated as well, electric operated. Wonderful job it does. You could see that video. It works fine. Only thing is that yes, if the skin problems are there, don't take it. As I told you, contraindications like HIV and malignancy and septicemia, we don't do it. But we can take even up to 97-year-old also, because ultimately it will be useful as at least cover, no? Natural dressing, and it really helps. I will tell no scarring, absolutely no
Correct,
scarring.
sir.
That is the wonderful part of this. Yeah.
Sir, I worked in a burns ward as a surgeon for 1 year, so I congratulate you for a great effort, especially for children.
Yeah, no, it is really giving great pleasure and great punya. I must say, I do it for that only because ultimately Dr. Avinash Patil does everything. I only create awareness and see that we get a skin. But Dr. Avinash Patil, our plastic surgeon, is really great. Wonderful job he does.
So there is a
So
question
we pray
from
billion
Dr.
people like
Subha
you
Agarwal.
come around all around India.
There is a question,
please come back.
Question from Dr. Subha Agarwal. How much space is required to open skin bank and annual maintenance cost to run it?
Only you could see the instruments. That's all. Hardly very small. We have got 500 square feet area because actually that much space is also not needed, frankly speaking, because we have got a sort of a room where we can show, because people come to watch, then we show this video and everything. So many visitors are there. Yeah, that much space is not a very small space is sufficient because hardly there is incubator is there. Then for BOD it is there. Then close-in space is not required, not great space. These 4-5 instruments are needed. That's all. Nothing else. Space is
about-
not a problem.
What
We'll
about
get anyway.
graft rejection? I mean, when you
No rejection because there is no antibody reaction. No, there are no blood vessels, nothing. It acts as a cover and is not. I will tell you, only one case only it was taken up. Normally, it is not taken up. It peels out after the natural skin goes from down. It is peeled out, so natural color again comes. That is the advantage. I told you, no, the girls they are throwing acid on the face of the girl. She gets another original beauty again. That is the advantage. No scarring, absolutely, and fast recovery. No more antibiotics. So even economics also good. No IV fluids because 3 weeks it just recovers very fast. Natural recovery. And that is what we got. Because I was also not knowing. Avinash Patil, doctor, he only told us, this is the thing we used to do dressing for 3 months, isn't it? And still sometimes again infection, dehydration, so many problems. But it works like fantastic.
so
Hospital stay is also reduced.
does your banking meet the need? I mean, how is the volume? Like, say, as you said,
Not
there are
much.
so many burns. So, are you running short of skin or?
No, not short of skin. I'll tell you, these poor people don't come to us only because ours is a private hospital there, no? They go to civil hospital and they are not aware. Awareness is a problem. Now in our hospital, we actually what happens, of course, plastic surgeon will charge dressing and so much material is required. They do charge. So that is a big thing. In civil hospital, usually they go to civil hospital. We tell them if a real person you send, we'll send the skin, do it there. Then it will be free. It will be free. But
The
in
skin bank charge.
skin, we charge 30 rupees per square centimeter. Minimum just maintenance charge. 30 rupees is nothing absolutely. I will tell you a funny thing. We were charging 30 rupees per square centimeter. This research fellows came from Pfizer. This, such a less charge you are charging. They send a check with 100 rupees per square centimeter because they get a lot of funding. No, I said very good. That will be good for our this thing back. So they say so much less you are taking. Say we are here not to earn. We are just to give a good job, good service. That is our idea.
What is the Indian scenario like? Say in India, how many skin banks are there?
I think there are almost more than 20 are there. When we started in 2018, ours were the eighth bank. Now they slowly, as I told you, Noida they started. Even AIMS, Delhi, they started 2 years back. Now slowly it is increasing. I don't know. This Rotary people, they are doing a lot of good canvassing. It came on international our magazine, and then it has started. People ask so many calls. I get phone calls, and in Belgaum they have started. Belgaum in Goa they are going to start. But I was surprised in Bangalore they ask skin from us. I don't know Bangalore there is a skin bank or not, but no, people are, as he said, doctor. Continuation of the skin bank is very, very. I mean, this awareness is important. And getting skin is difficult.
What is the transportation means facility? Suppose
Yeah,
someone asks the skin from your bank, and then how you transfer, in what time you transfer them?
very simple. Is in glycerol, no? You put that strip in a glycerol. The test tube is there, and cold, cold chain is there. Cold chain is maintained. We send it by courier. There's no problem. There are many buses are available, no, nowadays. Simple, and they collect it and then use it. It's a small tube. It is a roll inside, and in a cold chain, of course, you have to maintain the temperature. You have to maintain that. We send. We sent it to Bangalore, Hyderabad, Calcutta also. No problem.
Okay.
And those research fellows, they send their person and collect, get it, take it there. Of course, cold chain must. Otherwise, it can't survive.
Wonderful. So, thank you so much, Dr. Dilip. It was very informative, not only informative, thought-provoking also, because something which can be so easily available is not being harvested, not being used. So it was very thought-provoking and stimulating. And I'm hopeful that people who see this video, in this talk video on YouTube, will be inspired to carry this work further.
I really expect the same thing. It should be in every city. Baroda is a very big city, actually. There should be there. I can tell you, in Sion Hospital, since running from 2001, it's still going on very well. S1 is bank. running very well. Only thing is that there are two passionate person has to be there. Go everywhere and do awareness.
Yeah,
And,
we need more Dilip Padwazans across the country.
Really great, impressive work, sir. Thank you.
Hey,
Very
passion is
informative.
must. Otherwise, no.
Yeah.
I just go. I tell them, you give me call anytime, night, 2 o'clock, doesn't matter. I will just see that.
I want to acknowledge Dr. Vaijayanti Nene Madam's contribution to Saturday Club of Baroda, because she is the one who actually referred your name to me.
Yeah.
In the past also, she has helped me to find speakers of this kind of out-of-box work that you are doing. You are an ophthalmologist and you are doing this skin banking.
Yeah.
So, madam, if you can just switch on your video, I would like to appreciate your work. I mean, contribution to Saturday Club of Baroda.
I think she is friend of Smita, my wife of my brother-in-law.
It should, there
Smita
must be some connection.
they are in some common social club. I don't know. Thank you very much, Madam Vaijayanti, Madam. I cannot see you. Yeah. Namaskar.
Yeah.
Thank you, madam. Namaskar. And at this age also, you are so much taking interest in academics and helping me to find the great speakers like Dr. Dilip Padwazan. So thank you so much.
तुम्हाला स्मितानी सांगितलं का? स्मिता
Madam,
सहस्रबुद्धेने सांगितलं
you
का?
got to unmute. Madam, you please unmute. She is not.
Not conversant with this new gadgets. True.
But still, she is the one who is
She must be
always there in
above 80. She must be above 80, is it?
Yes,
She was around 90.
Correct. Great. See, this enthusiasm is at this age. Why young doctors, why young plastic surgeons don't do it? I don't understand. When she is doing at this age, she feels they should do plastic surgeon job. It is a plastic surgeon job, frankly speaking. I just did it because of my passion and that because I'd seen that in my internship, dying, especially ladies, they die. I had that feeling and I could do something from my side, some small social work.
So thank you so much once again, and thank you all for joining. We meet next Saturday morning again. Thank you all. We end the session here. Thank you.
Again, thank you very much. Again, I pray for all of you. Oh God, bless all with health and wealth. Bless all with money and harmony. Oh God, bless all with peace and bliss. Bless all with wisdom and your devotion. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And we look forward to once again, your talk about work-life balance and ethics.
Yeah. I can talk about stress management. I talk because ours is a spiritual wisdom course is there, and we do a lot of I go to many colleges. You must have seen my biodata. I go to professional colleges like medical college, engineering college, where I got actually credit hours curriculum, and we are doing it well. In Somaya College, Mumbai, I am giving lectures for last 5 years. For
maybe a few months down the line, we will have you again. So
please. I am very. Thank you very much, sir.